Today I'm going to show you Mark Zuckerberg's crazy plan to build super smart AI. He's stealing the best AI people from OpenAI and Google with $100 million checks. This is the biggest AI war ever, and it's happening right now. Zuck just created a secret lab that could change everything, and wait until you see how much money he's throwing around. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Guys, what I'm about to tell you is absolutely nuts. Mark Zuckerberg is going completely crazy with AI right now. I'm talking about spending more money on AI people than most countries spend on their entire military. And here's the thing that's blowing my mind. He's not just buying companies, he's literally buying the actual brains behind the biggest AI breakthroughs. The people who built ChatGPT, the guys who made Google's AI, even the team that created Claude. Zuck is straight up poaching them with checks that would make pro athletes jealous. But why is he doing this? What's his master plan? And more importantly, what does this mean for you and me? Stick around because I'm going to break down the most insane AI talent war in history. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why this could completely change who wins the AI race. Let me start with something that happened just a few weeks ago that sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, went on his brother's podcast, and he casually dropped this bomb. He said Meta was offering his top researchers $100 million signing bonuses, not total compensation, just the signing bonus, $100 million to sign your name on a piece of paper. That's more money than most people will make in 10 lifetimes. And that's just the sign-in bonus. But here's where it gets really wild. That $100 million, that's not even the biggest offer. Some of these compensation packages are going up to $300 million over 4 years. We're talking about $75 million per year. That's higher than most Fortune 500 CEOs make. And Zuckerberg isn't just throwing money around randomly. He's got what people inside Meta are calling the list. It's literally a list of the top AI researchers in the world, the people who created the models you use every day, and he's going after them one by one. Now you might be thinking, Julian, why does this matter to me? I'm not an AI researcher. Well, here's the thing. Whoever wins this talent war will control the future of AI, and AI is going to control everything, your job, your business, how you make money, everything. So let me tell you exactly what Zuckerberg is building and why he's so desperate to win. In June, Zuck announced something called Meta Superintelligence Labs, MSL for short. This isn't just another AI team. This is his moonshot project to build AI that's smarter than humans. But here's what's crazy. He's not putting some random Meta employee in charge. He's bringing in total outsiders, people who have never worked at Meta before. The guy running the whole thing, Alexander Wang. Ever heard of him? Probably not. But this 28-year-old college dropout is now one of the most powerful people in AI. Zuck bought Wang's company Scale AI for $14.3 billion. Not million, billion, just to get Wang to join his team. Think about that, $14.3 billion for one guy in his company. That's more than most countries' GDP. But Wang isn't just some random startup founder. His company, Scale AI, has been the secret weapon behind every major AI breakthrough. They provide the data that trains ChatGPT, Google's AI, Claude, all of them. So when Zuck bought Scale AI, he didn't just get a company. He got the blueprints for how everyone else builds their AI. It's like buying the recipe for Coca-Cola, except instead of soda, it's the most powerful technology in human history. And Wang is just the beginning. Zuck also brought in Nat Friedman, the former CEO of GitHub, and Daniel Gross, who was running a super secret AI company called Safe Superintelligence. But wait, there's more. Remember the list I mentioned? Well, I got my hands on the names of the people Zuck has already poached. From OpenAI alone, he's stolen Jiahui Yu, who helped create GPT-4, Shengjia Zhao, who was behind ChatGPT, Hongyu Ren, who built multiple versions of GPT, and Trapit Bansal, who was key to OpenAI's reasoning models. These aren't just random employees. These are the people who literally built the AI models you use every day. And it's not just OpenAI. From Google, he got Jack Ray, who led their Gemini project. From Anthropic, he grabbed Joel Pobar, who worked on Claude. But here's what's really crazy. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, is not happy about this, and he's fighting back. In a leaked internal message to his team, Altman basically called Zuckerberg's people mercenaries. He said, real talent follows mission, not money, and that missionaries will beat mercenaries. But here's the problem for Altman. Some of his best people are taking the money anyway. And you know what? I don't blame them. If someone offered you $100 million to switch jobs, would you say no? I probably wouldn't. But this war is about more than just money. It's about who gets to control the most powerful technology ever created. See, right now, OpenAI is winning. ChatGPT has over 300 million users. Google has billions of people using their AI. And Meta, their AI assistant has 1 billion users, but most people don't even know it exists. Zuck is behind, and he knows it. That's why he's not just buying talent, he's also building the biggest AI infrastructure in history. Last week, Zuck announced he's spending hundreds of billions of dollars on AI compute. He's building something called Prometheus, which will be the most powerful AI training system ever created. And after that, he's building another one called Hyperion that will be 5 times more powerful. To put this in perspective, most AI companies are fighting over scraps of computing power. Zuck is building his own digital empire. But here's what's really interesting. All of this is happening because Zuck's last AI model, Llama 4, was a disaster. When it came out in April, everyone expected it to compete with ChatGPT. Instead, it was so bad that even Zuck was embarrassed. Some people said Meta was cheating on the performance tests just to make it look better. That's when Zuck realized he had a problem. His internal team wasn't good enough, so he decided to buy the best team money could buy, and that's exactly what he's doing. But here's the question everyone's asking, will this actually work? But here's what's really wild. This isn't just about Meta versus OpenAI. This is about America versus China. China has their own AI companies that are getting really good really fast. Companies like DeepSeek just released models that are almost as good as ChatGPT, and they're doing it with way less money and resources. That's got everyone in Silicon Valley scared, including Zuckerberg. So when he talks about building superintelligence, he's not just talking about beating OpenAI. He's talking about making sure America stays ahead of China in the most important technology of our time. And you know what? That's probably the right move. Because whoever controls AI will control everything else, the economy, the military, even how we communicate with each other. But here's my prediction. Whoever wins this war will control the next 20 years of technology. And right now, my money is on Zuck. Not because he's the smartest guy in the room, but because he's the most desperate. And desperate people do crazy things, like spending $14 billion on a single hire, or offering $100 million sign-in bonuses to people who've never worked for you before. That's not normal CEO behavior. That's wartime CEO behavior. And in a war, the person who's willing to pay the highest price usually wins. So here's what I'm watching for. Over the next few months, we're going to see Meta announce more big hires, more crazy compensation packages, more infrastructure investments, and we're going to see other companies fight back. OpenAI is already trying to keep their people with counteroffers. Google is putting non-compete clauses in their contracts. This is going to get messy and expensive and absolutely fascinating to watch. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about AI. This is about who gets to shape the future of human civilization. And that's worth paying attention to. Look, I've been following AI for years. I've seen a lot of hype and a lot of disappointments. But this feels different. When someone like Zuck decides to bet everything on AI, and when he's willing to pay amounts of money that would make oil companies jealous, that tells me something big is happening. And I think we're about to see AI breakthroughs that will make ChatGPT look like a toy. So whether you're a business owner, an employee, or just someone who uses technology, you need to pay attention to this. The AI revolution is happening, and it's happening faster than anyone expected. The question isn't whether it's coming, the question is whether you're ready for it. And the first step to being ready is understanding what's really happening behind the scenes. Now, Zuck is building an AI super team with unlimited resources and a single goal: to build AI that's smarter than humans. Will he succeed? I don't know, but I know he's going to try harder than anyone else, and that makes him extremely dangerous. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below and let me know what you think about Zuck's AI master plan. If you want to stay ahead of the AI curve and scale your business like the big players, you need to join my AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation. We currently have 1,000 members who are crushing it with AI, and I don't want you to miss out. Also, if you want a custom AI strategy for your business, I'm offering free SEO strategy sessions. The link is in the comments and description below. And if you want to see exactly how I use AI to run my 7-figure agency, check out our AI Success Lab. You'll get access to our complete SOP and process, plus over 100 use cases that show you exactly how to implement AI in your business. You see how I show a checklist of 100 different tutorials that we give away as freebies every day inside the school feed. You can get all the video notes from there and all the other resources that come with the trainings in the AI Success Lab. On top of that, we have 14,000 members, so you'll be part of something bigger than yourself, something that's actually moving the needle. All the links are in the comments and description below. This AI revolution is happening with or without you. The question is, are you going to be part of it or are you going to watch from the sidelines? The choice is yours. Talk soon.